far as scripting goes, I just do my videos as they come. And if people are offended, then the people care and they care. See, people script their material, then
people script what?
Their material.
Script the material. Are you like filming up?
Well, I believe spontaneity is the beauty of things. Do you believe spontaneity is the beauty of things?
Yeah, in certain ways. Yeah, in what way?
Well, when you talk
like
about
living your life.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Like, we were spontaneous tonight, weren't we? So we were. I think the spontaneous times are important because you don't expect it. You don't, if you plan for something, you expect it to be really good and it never is. But if you just be like, oh yeah, we'll do this, it could be shit, it's always the opposite. That's what I think.
Yeah.
100%.
And trolls, jokers and trolls. You must have got experience from jokers and trolls in your time. Come on.
No, what's all?
What was a troll? Troll is like someone with hate, full of hate.
I've never heard of that, have you? No, actually I haven't.
Troll is like someone who like perpetrates hate on the internet.
A trial, and then what's a troll? Troll?
Troll is someone who like hates, like.
Was the young lady liver open or wrap?
Troll is like aggravates.
Thank you.
Negativity.
Yeah.
Aggravates.
You got it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's up to you if you want to let them get to you.
Thank you.
You are.
Want to let them get to you?
Oh,
Oh, that looks nice. Is that there?
good. Like Kebab.
Oh. Oh, she's got it all there, hasn't she?
I have.
Au revoir. Morning, YouTube. Morning. Right. That footage you've just seen there was me last night in the kebab shop. As you can see, the time, British summertime. Is that camera shake for sure? Or is that 10 to, it's only 10 to 11. That footage last night, I've included it at the beginning of this video, but I've not actually seen it yet, because I'm doing this bit now for midweek chat before I've actually watched it. Actually, I'm frightened to watch it, to be honest with you, but you'd have just seen it now if you're watching this video. Sweet. I don't think we touched on all three subjects for this week when I was in said footage. I think we may have got to the second. I was actually thinking about it now. I'm surprised the girls actually knew what I meant, but they got onto it straight away. Lots of fun anyway. Hope you enjoyed that footage. I've included it there. Making a cup of tea. Join me while I'm making a cup of tea. Okay, scripted work. So we got scripted work, scripts, trolls, and reboots. Scripted work. This is the morning after, but I look at stuff I bought from the kebab shop in that footage you saw. I look on it accidentally. I was scoffing all my food there, and then what I done was I didn't eat all my doner meat. See the doner meat there, the carton there, and the pita bread. I gone and left that there with the fries on top, and the cat managed to get the fries down. The doner meat, cut it short, I managed to get out. I got out of bed. I must have woke to the sound of the fries dropping, and I think the cat's legged it and not actually tried to get the gold of the goods, which is what she was trying to get initially. So I think it's only the sheer luck that I managed to still have my doner meat. It's simply the doner meat. I didn't eat much of it, but can you imagine the mess if all my doner meat, all the chilli sauce and all crap was on the floor as well as the fries? See, that's easy to wipe up. I digress. scripted where all my videos, I'll take notes perhaps. And even then, like in my Fast and Furious review for for the first film, I'll have my notes with me on my lap perhaps, and I will still try not to look at my notes. I will still try not to look at my notes, but I will if it's like something I'm reviewing a movie, and it's like I want to try and cover all the ground basically. If that's the intention of my video, then I will take notes, and on the other side of the coin, need I say, if it's the opposite, then I'll just dive straight in and go for spontaneity, which me and the girls were touching on last night in the kebab shop, which you'd have seen in the initial footage to this video. Yeah, at most, I will just take notes. I will just take notes, yeah. Just take notes. That's me, and the stuff I do, I'll just take notes. And as I say, try not to look at them. Try not to. I'm going to have a sweet morning this morning. I'm just about to tuck into season 3 of Mad Men. Oh, I'm still woozy from last night, you know. You know when you don't drink so much alcohol anymore in your life? And when you do, oh, we've all got a party, haven't we, occasionally? Oh, you're still woozy the next morning. I was like drinking milk from the carton and all kinds of criminalities. You know, during the night, my back is completely gone. Hang on, my back is completely gone. Let's get me a cup of tea. Oh, you know when you're just like walking on one side, my back is just completely gone. As I'm looking down my body now on my right side, I don't know what I've done to my back last night out. Cheers. What was the other one now? Trolls. I don't get many views on my videos. I don't have much trouble with trolls. But what compelled me to do this is this week, apart from the fact that I've not done many recently, midweeks, it's people having numerous accounts on internet, whether it's Facebook accounts, YouTube. It doesn't bother me so much with Twitter, because as personal as Twitter is, it doesn't bother me so much on Twitter. I don't know, maybe you can tell me why it doesn't bother me so much on Twitter. Just having an avatar as your representative next to your tweet. It doesn't bother me on Twitter. I know it's going off topic. I know specifically Charles Forkaball. I saw your video yesterday morning. Yours is the only video I've seen for this week. And I know you specifically said Charles, but it did remind me of numerous accounting. Yeah, that bothers me, numerous accounting. Trolls, because I don't get many views on my videos, therefore it results in virtually zero trolling throughout my channel. I don't have any personal experience. Numerous accounting, both on YouTube and Facebook, can bother me, simply because I think it's very personal when another person can see you, actually physically see you. So on Facebook, you've got your photographs up there, you can put your movies on there. Like with YouTube, you can be actually seen. I think that's what it is. And if someone, numerous accounting, I think there should be a law into it. There should be some kind of thing about it where you actually can't numerous accounts when you actually open an account. I think, sorry, it's so early in the morning, woozy after last night, I can't find the word. I think there should be, I think there should be something against being able to hold numerous accounts. So if you do make a comment, and so when another person watches your video, it becomes personal. Get me? Got me? I hope I've not offended you, anyone this week, for going slightly off topic there regarding the second subject, trolling. And the third one is we have reboots, remakes. I watched the reboot of the reboot of the franchise, the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, the other week. I was with family, and I watched that, and I think it's one of the few reboots I've actually seen. I didn't mind it. You see, I think if you're in the right frame of mind when you're watching a reboot, okay, movie-wise, yeah, I think if you're in the right frame of mind, if you're with friends, family, you've had a drink, if you drink, or if, you're whatever you're doing, you're eating a pizza, whatever, yeah, I think if you're in the right frame of mind, then it can be, you can accept it for what it is, yeah, in regards to a reboot. In this case, we're talking about movies. I believe specifically. I think it'll be regarding movies specifically. Yeah. Can you think of any television franchises which have had reboots? Just on the spare of the cuff, there. Can you? No. Okay. I digress. Reboots of movies. As I said there, if you're watching them in the right frame of mind. Regardless of how good or bad they are, in regards to their credibility, their quality, their technicality, I think if you're in the right frame of mind, I enjoyed that Nightmare on Elm Street, the reboot of that the other week. I was set up for it. I think if one is set up for it, then I think no offence can be taken, really. I think when it comes to, if you're a die-hard fanboy of a particular franchise, I think that's where the offence, the personal distaste for reboots can come into it. I don't think they should reboot classics, regardless. How could they reboot or remake Gone with the Wind, The Greatest Show on Earth, Lawrence of Arabia? How could they reboot them? How could they? I think if they fit, if they can improve on things like the special effects, you can't actually improve on a story from an original movie. I don't think that the stories, you can't actually reboot the story per se if you're remaking or rebooting a movie, because the story is the story, isn't it? The narration of a movie is the narration of the movie. Rendering this third topic a bit contradictive in a way. I'm going into contradictive territory now. If you're in the right frame of mind to take it for what they are, don't be too fanboy about them. I think there is a place for it. There must be a market for them. There must be a market for the likes of people like myself in the late 30s or 40s who still have a cinema pound in their pocket. There must still be a market for reboots, remakes. I think they're not to be taken offended by. Yeah, full stop, per se. Right, there I'm going to love you and leave you, because as I say, I've got season 3 of my mental talking to. And thank God the sun's shining. Today, this is for before I start going dead camp and losing it. This was for midweek chat week ending 27th of the 7th, 14. It's on the other side. What do you think of movie reboots?
Very cool. Thank you.
What do you think of movie reboots?
There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you think? Movie reboots?
I've never seen it, so I hate being on camera.
Ah! Okay.
Nice to meet you.
See ya!